Greetings, Cubs. Welcome or welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on NCT. And so I'm going to be doing a 2023 reading on NCT. I know I'm late. I should have had these all out in January, but, you know, life happens, so I didn't get a chance. But I'm going to be doing all of these now and releasing as many 2023 predictions throughout February and maybe even March. So let's hop into it. Alright, so for NCT, I have not decided on what decks I want to use. I'm thinking about only using a tarot deck and just kind of going and seeing what I, can see. But I also want to keep some of the same energy as the previous readings because I do like structure and I do like routine. So I'm going to start off with my Shaman's Dream Oracle. And I may use, I think I'm just going to use some oracles and keep everything the way I had it before. So let's see what kind of energy is around NCT. I'm going to pull about 6 of these. And then I'm going to use my enchanted map. There's 2 in here. Alright, one more, if we have one more. Okay, there's more than one more. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Then I'll use this enchanted map oracle and see what we have in store for the rest of... My screen lightened up a lot. I don't know why that happened, but I'm not mad. Okay, nothing flipped over, but... Alrighty. Alright. Cool. So I think we're set. These are like, these 2 cards, oh, the candle's in the way. These 2 cards are literally the polar opposite. We have flying and we have rock bottom. But right here we also have follow the leader. Alright, so with these 3 cards here, I feel like there's an interesting thing going on. As rock bottom is over here on my left, I feel like this is the starting point. So their next, I feel like the next biggest energy is a big failure for them, like maybe on their part, or like something that doesn't actually go well for them. And it could have to do with the company. I do know there's a lot of things going on with SM Entertainment and Lee Suman, but although I want to do a reading on that, and I may still try, it's so much information that it's extremely overwhelming for me. And I don't, number one, I don't want to go into it without all the proper information. And number 2, I just can't bring myself to study or really get that into everything that's going on. So then I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Like, I don't want to touch on it since I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know, I'm going to still try, though. I'm going to still try. But anyway, the rock bottom for them may have to do with the company and issues with that. Maybe even feeling like they cannot move or make any decisions because of whatever the heck the company is doing. Now we have follow the leader in the middle. And so with follow the leader in the center here, I want to say unfortunately because I'm still mad at Taeyong for making sticker. But unfortunately, it looks like they gotta follow Taeyong. So I don't know if how much music Taeyong makes for the entirety of NCT or NCT 127. I don't know, if he's the only one that makes music, whatever it may be. If NCT also does a lot of music from SM producers, once they hit this rock bottom era or this just era of not doing too well, it looks like the best bet is to actually still follow Taeyong. So I don't know if Taeyong is going to be the reason why they may hit this rock bottom, or if it's the company and company finances, or maybe even producers leaving SM, whatever it may be. in order to get back up, they actually need to follow Taeyong. Follow what he's doing. Even if they don't like the music, they need to go ahead and release it. As long as it's from Taeyong. And then lastly over here we have flying. So Taeyong will be the key to kind of getting them out of any kind of rut that they're in. Yeah. So at rock bottom we have Dream Thief refuse, like behind, right directly behind rock bottom. First of all, you see that fly, right? That's where we want to end up. But it says Dream Thief, and it says refusal of the call. That means they were supposed to do something. They were called to do something, and they may have denied that, and then, you know, it's not looking too good. Then we have the Garden of Venus, rest in renewal, and then Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. So, yeah, there may be for NCT a pretty big down moment for them. Then we have Radical Acceptance, Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain, Will-O-Wisp, Treasure Hidden in the Shadows, and lastly, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. So yes, by the end, it's like they really do have to put all of their faith in Taeyong. Once they get to a point where they feel like they can't recover, or they feel like they're not going to be able to bounce back, they need to put their faith in Taeyong. Sorry, I had to get some water. And it does seem like there is resistance to it. Like, as much as they may not want to go with Taeyong, may not want to, you know, use his music, whatever it may be, whatever this resistance to Taeyong is, they're going to have to get over it. If they want to kind of save themselves from whatever company failure or whatever is going on or may happen in 2023. With them, they're going to have to get over it. They're going to have to put their trust in their leader. Period. Anything else? Anything else for NCT? Siren, a temptation may lead you astray. So there is something, there's a dream, ancestral refusal of the call. There is, I keep feeling like I'm getting this same message or feeling like them not doing what they're supposed to do, and them almost taking or accepting an offer that they should have refused. I mean, luckily they will get out of it, but I mean, they will. I think they will get out of it, but they have to be careful. Because there could be some decisions that NCT or some of the members make this year that were kind of too quick. Like they shouldn't have, they should have thought about it longer. They should have discussed it longer. So they just need to be careful with making any business decisions this year. Any big business decisions this year. They really have to take their time and think about it. It does look like, yeah. It does look like there will be a bounce back. So even if they do make some bad decisions, they'll be fine. But they just need to make some better decisions because it will impact them greatly. It will impact them greatly. It's just, let me leave these cards out here. Yeah, it will impact them greatly. It's just that there will be a way out. Okay. I'm going to use my Housewives Tarot just to see overall. what kind of energy is around NCT, what's the next biggest event or scandal or opportunity that will be coming for them for 2023. So what's going on with NCT this year? I see NCT being fairly successful. This reading is definitely going to be short because it doesn't seem like there's too much going on with NCT. NCT is going to be pretty, I mean, there is going to be potentially a really big rock bottom moment, but once they get back up and out of that little rut, it kind of seems like everything goes right back to normal. They're back at number one celebrity kind of spot. As you see, the number one and the star. They're back in the limelight. They're, you know, showing up everywhere. They're gonna do fine. Back to work. Yeah, it's kind of just showing me they're gonna move on. Like it's nothing really big happening that I'm seeing with NCT this year. I'm just seeing success and happiness. Especially for the earth and air signs of NCT. There may be an air sign that returns. Yes, there may be an air sign that returns. I don't know if there's anybody who's not active in NCT. And I'm seeing water signs creating music or creating, I don't know if this is a subunit. But I see some water signs getting real creative this year as well. Now, I don't know if this is right before the big Fagiabi, but I do see slowly some information or somebody's secret or private life is going to start to be revealed. And there is going to be a lot of fighting. I don't know if that's within the company, within the members, or, you know, overall with the group. There may be a fire sign. I don't know if it's a fire sign. Who could potentially be under fire. Oh, well, look at that. Under fire. There may be a member, potential fire sign of the younger half of NCT who may be under fire. Like, their information may start to come out and be released, and it will probably get bad enough for them to officially leave NCT. I don't think he's going to leave, but I do think it's going to be complete immediate stop of work. Immediate stop of work. I don't see them completely cutting him off. It looks like he was officially cut off, but he's not. I think it's just end of work. Like, nope, you can't promote. Absolutely not. Into the basement. So, yeah. So, those are the things that I'm seeing for NCT. For the most part, NCT is going to be good, except there's going to be a tower moment, a rock bottom moment. I can't place where in the timeline, if that comes before the best of their year, or what. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing creative water signs releasing stuff, or making a subunit, another subunit, or maybe a comeback of another subunit. I think it was an air sign and a, was it an air and an earth sign? Either way, fire sign may be under trouble, under fire. But yeah, there's a few scandals for NCT this year, or a few hiccups for NCT this year. So we'll just have to see what happens. Remember, all my readings are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, they're all alleged. They're for entertainment purposes only. Please take all my readings with a grain of salt. I do not claim to actually know anybody or anything, and I don't promote it as a fact or a truth. Please also make sure you check out my Twitter and my Patreon if you would like to support the channel and help so that I can actually do these readings a little more consistently. Your support and patronage helps. I have a lot of types of readings available on my Patreon. So if you would like to purchase a reading for yourself or your favorite idol or celebrity, there's many options from love, friendship, kinks. There are spirit guide readings. I have a whole bunch of options. I'm very diverse. So if you want to check it out or at least just browse, please follow the link and see if you find anything you like. Until next time, I hope to see you all again next time in the Lion's Den. Bye!